The American right has made a fetish of free markets without reckoning with what unrestrained markets produce. Markets are the most powerful engine of prosperity human beings have devised. This is not in dispute. What is in dispute, or ought to be, is whether a market that concentrates property into fewer and fewer hands is compatible with the republican form of government that protects its operation. The founders would not have found this a difficult question. They fought a revolution against precisely such concentration. The East India Company was not a government, but it governed. The great estates of the English aristocracy were not kingdoms, but they produced subjects, not citizens. The founders understood, because they had lived under it, that economic feudalism and republican self-governance cannot coexist. One will consume the other. The American left has made a different error, equal in magnitude and opposite in direction. Confronted with the dissolution of the covenant, it proposes programs, subsidies, transfers, expansions of the administrative state, the managed redistribution of resources through bureaucracies whose complexity would have staggered the court of Louis XIV. The impulse is not wrong. The method is fatal. A stipend is not a stake. A benefit check does not make a citizen. It makes a client. The difference is structural, not moral. A citizen with a stake in the republic defends the republic because it is his. A citizen with a stipend from the state defends the program because he depends on it. The first produces self-governance. The second produces what Tocqueville feared, a population that accepts management in exchange for maintenance, that trades liberty for security, that permits an ever-expanding tutelary power to tend its needs on the condition that it need never tend its own. Neither side is solving the problem, because neither side has named it correctly. The problem is not that markets are too free or that government is too small. The problem is that the covenant of stakes has been broken, and no one is proposing to restore it. One side accelerates the concentration that hollows the covenant from above. The other builds dependency that hollows it from below. Both produce the same result: a republic in which fewer and fewer citizens have a material reason to participate in the hard, tedious, unglamorous work of self-governance.